Today we're putting a floor pan in a 67 Charger. This is how I do it. Come check it out. Let's go. Right before we start plasma cutting the floor, I went around below my mark, my line, and I just grinded away with the old flap disc. A nice path to follow to cut, because you can't plasma cut through paint and crap. So we have the line ready to go. Let's get plasma cutting. This is the plasma cutter we're using, the Arc Captain Cut 55. Now this is the first time I'm using this Arc Captain 55 or whatever plasma cutter. I've used the other ones before that were self-contained, had their own pump. This Arc Captain plasma cutter 55 worked fantastic. As you're going to see, it's well worth the money. It was very reasonable, and it plugs into your air compressor. So just it's pretty lightweight, and it cuts very well, as you're going to see. I liked it. I would definitely recommend it. Let's keep going. Take a look here. Floor's out. We are gonna dress everything up, rust encapsulate all the framing. Take this little piece out here. It's got to come out. And we're gonna custom make a piece here. This is not part of it, and looking good. The floor in, welded in. I'll show you how to do that. Prep it before you weld it in. Let's take a peek here. Camera, lights, camera. Okay, so we got the floor out. Now I gotta go take all the spot welds, pull them out, and then I'm gonna peel all this off. Gotta clean all this up, rust encapsulate, and we gotta get back in there and finish peeling this all the way around and dress this up so we can get the new pan. I started dressing it up so we get the new pan in. We are gonna get there. It takes a little bit of time to go through and take all these spot welds out, and we'll get it. Let's go. Okay, just it's a spot weld remover tip. Hobo freight. I think it's a hobo freight item. And look, pops right off. Maybe sometimes a little help. you don't get it right on the money. Okay, boom. Let's keep rolling here, rolling along. Come on. A little more. This one's a tough one. There it goes. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. All right. Excuse me. Okay, as I am prepping the floor pan, I take a grease pencil and I trace out my framing. Okay, all so I know where I gotta spot weld this back on. See? Okay, let's go check it out. Floor pan is out. You see we traced everything nice, and we're gonna make our holes so we can spot weld everything back together after we put it back in the car. Quarter inch holes. Now I just want to hit it with a step bit just to give it a little room. Okay, so we have the holes pre-drilled. I'm gonna take a diamond tip bit and just clean out the holes a little bit so it welds nice. Then I'm gonna take my flat disc, knock these burrs off, etc. Put some weight on here, and we're gonna weld these in. Okay, let's do that. Let's get going. Okay, let's hit these quick. All right, so one of the biggest things we're going to have to worry about, we're going to start on the, make sure this is pushed all the way down before I start welding, make sure my lines are good. So we're going to start on this side, and I got to fix this side, so let's start on this side right here. Lights, camera, action. Okay, first one done. Let's see if we can get these in here. Alright, what I want to show you is not done. I'm going to encapsulate this with black. Okay. This is all welded in now. We're going to clean up the frame. Frame gets cleaned up, and we're going to spray these black. Okay, let's go look at the top real quick. Alright, so we got the floor in. Now, all the little welds are going to be hit with the flat disc, and then we're going to spray them a little black paint. We're going to clean this all up. A little seam sealer. This is done 100%. I am next going to continue on the rest of the floor, but for now, that's how we put a floor pan in the right way. Thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on the next one. Thank you.